Hi crafty friends, this is Pam's Paper Place, and I thought I'd share a couple of fun things. One of them is how I stencil. One is making wax seals with BeeBeeCraft little stamper. I'm also going to show you how I make my vintage tape. And why don't I show you how I also make little images from flowers. And one more thing from BeeBeeCraft, I have these beautiful little charms. Let's see what we can do with these. So I'm making a garden journal, so I thought I'd show you how I do my stenciling. I just picked this stencil, and this is just going to be a little example. I'm not using this page, but I like to use various stamps, maybe 3, we'll do 4 this time. I'm just using Stampin' Up. This is brocade blue, maybe a couple of greens, garden green, and then I have old olive, and this one is close to cocoa. And then I use just like these little makeup spongy things a lot of times, and I'll just put them by whatever color I'm using. I also thought I'd try it with these little makeup things that I got at the Dollar Tree, makeup applicator. So I just go for it. I might start out with that's the brown, this is the green. I might start out with the stalks, just kind of loosely go down. And then I'll take, that was the brown, this is the old olive. And then I'll maybe do more, more of the leaves, green. And just dab it. And then maybe I'll try it again with the little applicators just to see what the difference might be. So I'm just doing the green. And then let's try a little bit of this brocade blue. You know, maybe the flowers are a little bluish, and you can do, you know, lighter if you want, just depending on what look you're looking for. Just don't be afraid, just kind of go at it. Then let's see what we got. Okay, pull it up, and there you have a, as you can see, a variegated, some variegated image coloring. I don't know how well it's showing, but so that's that one. And then sometimes I like to do it on the fold of the paper, and then when you put it in your, you know, your signature, you know, one's on one side and one's on the other. So that kind of makes it easy. You don't have to do it, you know, once on this side and then, you know, so I just do the same print. So then I have that. We could try, let's just try it with the blenders to just see what, if there'd be much of a difference than using the little makeup applicators. So let's do our Close to Cocoa again. Kind of going down the middle. And then we'll do Old Olive. It's a little easier to hold, maybe. I do like that. And then, how about there's Garden Green. I don't think I'll use that. I'll just try a little Brocade Blue with the little dots. Pretty easy. So, I don't know. I think they both do a pretty good job. This blends nicely too. So we have that. We have this. I don't know. This is more of a... I don't know. I kind of like this look, but this is nice too. So whatever you have, that's just how I stencil. Just use a couple different colors and blend it like that. It's very, very, very easy. So now I think let's do the stamping. And let me pause that and we'll start on that. Okay, I have everything set up. Let me bring this out here a little bit more. And this is from BeeBeeCraft. I picked out this little book stamp. It's very nice wood handle. And I made one before. I've never made, I don't know if I've ever done wax seals before, but that's the image. And I just melted it on a little piece of scrap Tyvek. I don't, you know, you can put it on anything. And then I just peel it right off so I can, you know, I can put it on an envelope, you know, glue it on, or maybe you could put it on directly. But this way you could, you know, have them and then use them for your products. So and the wax seals, or the little wax pieces, I just got from Amazon. I don't know if BeeBeeCraft sells wax, so I'll have to check that. But I will put the link for this. And I'm just going to put 2 in here. Light that up. And then you hold this over it. And it takes quite a while. Not quite a while. You know, a minute or 2 to melt. So let me get it where it melts and we'll come back. Okay, I think that's pretty well melted. Just took a couple minutes. And then I just put the 2 in there. 2 of these little pellet things. And I'll pour it here. And then use the little stamp. Set it down. And I went out and got some flowers too. I thought, I wonder if I could put it in there. So I think I'm going to melt a couple more while that's setting. And then I'm going to try to put a flower in there maybe. I don't want to bore you, so I'll come right back. Alrighty, this is pretty much melted. So how do I want to do this? These little flowers. Maybe put it here. And then maybe I'd have to have a bigger one. Let's just see what happens. Oh no, a little bug. Oh, sorry. And then this one, I should be able to peel off, so we'll just let that set a minute. See, I don't want to knock that over, but I should peel right off. Oh, I didn't mean to put it on the mat. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, well, that flower probably, I don't know, still kind of cool. If I had clear, maybe, I wonder if hot glue would work. Could try that too. But then I just let this cool a little bit. It's on the tie back, and then I can peel it off carefully. The other one came off good. Carefully. You might have some of the paper. There. And it's a little flexible. So you have your cute little book, and they have BeeBeeCraft has so many different designs. So I like that. And then you can glue it on your project, or you could, you know, do this directly on a project. And I may try it with hot glue too. I don't have my hot glue set up here, but I guess I could do that a minute and see if it works. It's kind of cute. Yeah, I like that. You know, if I put more, maybe 3 little wax bits in there, might be bigger. I might bring my hot glue gun over and then try that. Okay, I'm hoping that the hot glue is warm enough. I also have this, I thought I'd try it. It was from a bag of potatoes. This is a little meshy, plasticky. I was going to throw it away. I'm like, oh no, maybe I could use that with something that's the same color as the wax. I mean, I could put it on a letter or something with that behind it. I just got these little flowers. I don't know what I want to do. Do I want this on top and then the hot glue? This better be hot, I hope. You know, I don't know if that's going to work because I don't want to wreck my stamp. Maybe if I just squish it down with a glue jar. And squish it down. Whoops. And then maybe let it dry. Probably need to, let's just try, I have this little heart one, let's just see. Well, it did come up. I don't know. Not sure about the hot glue. there's a little heart you can see. I don't know if you can see it. The heart imprint. That's not bad. I mean, I can use it as an embellishment. Maybe try it. What else could I do? I don't know if the hot glue is really going to work. If I put it on top, I'd have to have a lot. Let's just try it. Okay. That looks like it's just a big blob. Let's try the bigger, the book one. Let it set for a minute or two. Then after this, I think I'll show you what I did with the flowers that I had in my yard. Okay, that came up. Oh, that side looks kind of cool. Oops. Oh, I'm hitting it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wow. I like that. That's pretty. That's the back side. Oops. Sorry. I like it. Oops. Stop moving. Kind of cool. So that's successful, I would say. You know, if you put it behind something that would bring it out more. Oops. See, that's the back side. Let's go this way. No, that's, see. There's the front. Okay, let's focus. Kind of cute. If I did something with a purple color or something brighter, it would really show. So I might, you know, experiment more with that. So let's do the next thing, which is some of these flowers. And I just, in my scanner, my printer scanner, I put some flowers down, and I used some thicker type vellum. And I like the images that I got from that. And you can cut them out, use them, you know, sew them around. Thinking about maybe a shaker. So I did that with a few of these. This is a pretty one. And I did cut out some like that. And then I tried it on this paper out. The scanner did something weird right here, so I'd have to do that again, but I could still use it for tags, cut them out, use them. So that's all I did. Put down my images on the scanner and scanned them. And then you can cut them out, use them however you want. You could put a, you know, seal on it if you wanted to. So I'm going to use these somehow in the garden journal that I'm making. So that's simple and easy. Just use your scanner and put a couple flowers down, and they look really pretty. And I just printed it on like a thicker vellum. So that's what I have to show you. And I think there's one more thing, how I'm going to add the charms to my journal. Okay. I'm working on this nature journal. And also, after I show how I'm going to use the charm, I also, after this, I'm going to show how I use this or make this vintage tape. The look of it right there. So I'm going to put my charm here. So I want it, I took this, have this burlap, thinking about this for the edge as a base to put my charm. I hate to cover the flowers. I wonder if I could maybe put it here, but I want, this is also, I don't know, this is where you put tags. I put it here, but then it'd come down over the tag that would go in here. I think that'd be fine. So I'm just going to take the burlap and I like hot glue. I'm going to hot glue it to the top here. That will give it a little texture with the burlap. And then here's the from BeeBeeCraft. This is the item number. I'll put it in the link also. And I think this, if you order, well, it's $25 and over, you get free shipping. And then I think there's also a promo. It might be 20% off in August. But if you go to BeeBeeCraft.com, you'll find that. Oh yeah, this is cute because it kind of has the same shaped flowers here. There's different colors. I think I might use that one. They're beautiful charms. So let's see here. I don't know if you saw that. Isn't that pretty and delicate? I'm going to use just a little jump ring. Maybe something. Well, it's gold. I don't know if it really matters, but it's silver. This is bigger. It's kind of a brass. Let's use this little gold one. And then I'll just open it up. And I have shaky hands, so it's not always the easiest. Open it up and just hook it on. Twist it, close. And then I try to squeeze it shut. And then we'll pick out a little garment pin in gold. Open it up. Then bring it through. And we could put that on here. I don't know, does it need maybe some of this twine too? No. I have that, some of that, this bag, mesh bag from the potatoes. See what that might do for a little more texture. We add that over it. Doesn't do a whole lot, does it? I think we'll just put it directly on through some of the burlap. There you go, that's cute. So you have that pretty flower there. Oops. I think that's really pretty. So now what I'd like to do is show how I make this vintage look tape that I've added. How I did that was I just took a paper or a plastic bag, and I had some of this alcohol ink in Rust by Ranger. Seems like I've had this for a while. And I just took some cellophane gloss finish scotch. The problem with this, I don't know why they all break right here where you, this is the same tape, it just doesn't have the scotch on it, brand paper. And then I put all my tape down and I just went over it with this, and I'll show you how I did it, and then I just let it dry. What side did I put it on? I put it on this side. Well, let's put it somewhere in the book because I don't want to waste it. Let's just put it. I'll just put it on here. So I have to find the end of it. Am I going to be able to do that? I can't hardly see it. Okay, this looks like, is that the end? Yeah. So I'm just going to pull it off. And then I just use one of my little tape, decorative scissors to give it kind of that torn edge a little bit, so it looks like it was pulled off the roll. Where do I want it really? We'll just put it here. I really like that, and that's in the Rust. I think it looks pretty good. And you could tape like one of your flowers, and that would be pretty, wouldn't it? Should have done that first. Taped it there. Don't know if I can pull it up and do it. No, it's gonna rip. But let's ink it and do that. This is one of the scanned flowers. I wish I had been doing this all along, because now it's August and we got most of the flowers are dying. Let's put it there. Yeah. So let me glue it. Is that where I want it? I gotta show you this one real cute. Look at that page with a little square. That would add a little something there. Okay. We'll do that. Oh, I had a rusty pen. Look at it. When you use, I mean, not a rusty pen, a pen that wasn't stainless steel. Set that there. And then get a piece of the tape. Okay, I think that I might have been cut off, so that's too bad. But right now I'm just using this clear tape to make my old tape, vintage grungy tape. So I would just cover this all and then use the alcohol ink in Rust by Ranger. And then I just use, you know, one of these dried wipes, baby wipe things. And I would do the whole thing, but for demonstration, I'll just show how I did it. And then you can set it out in the sun or just let it dry overnight. That's all I did. Easy, easy, easy. Then it dries. I'll let it dry, but like I showed you, and I don't know if this got cut off. Oh, here's some of the, oops. Here's some of the tape. Or some, oh yeah, this was the tape when you peel it off. And then I think it looks a little more realistic if you use a little, you know, decorative. Looks like it's been torn, the tape. So this will dry and then you just peel it right off. Don't know if this is ready. Yeah, let's just take this off. And where can we add it? I don't know if it showed when I put the little flower down. And I'm at the point where I'm decorating. I think it was, yeah, on the side where I don't know if it cut off. I just put this cut off of this flower that I scanned and then put that tape on there. So it looks like somebody picked a flower from there and put it on that page. So, you know, you can just, and I put it right here too. So you can just use it wherever you like. Just put it right here. Okay, so that is, I believe, all that I was going to show you today. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you got a couple tips and learned something. And I will put the link to BeeBeeCraft for these and for the little book press. But you can get, there's so many you can get. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, I'd love it if you would make a comment, like, and subscribe.